Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on the time you're listening to me. I'm really glad to reach out to you at this time. Now, welcome to the Copywriting Masterclass with BossMiMi. How copywriting can potentially make the life of your dreams become your reality in 3 months or less, even as a total newbie. Now, trust me, even as a person who have never made money on the internet before, learning a high income skill is a very good step to start up, because trust me, I've seen guys that did this in months. Trust me, in less than 3 months, copywriting can give you the life of your dreams. I've seen people who did it in weeks. I've even seen smart guys who did it in days, in I think 6 or 5 days. Yeah, they used copywriting to turn their whole life around, because trust me, we have very smart guys in Nigeria. Living in Nigeria alone makes you very smart, because the competition here is something else. The suffering here is something else. So if you're not smart enough, trust me, you will suffer. If you're not smart enough, trust me, you start doing fraud. You start doing, online fraud and stuff, just to survive. That's the country you were born in. So I want to officially welcome you to the Copywriting Masterclass with BossMiMi. You joined this training today probably because you want to upgrade your financial status, and one way or the other, you knew you could only afford this by learning a high income skill. And yeah, you're very right. You're very correct. See, you can't jump from point A to point B without really having something at hand to work with. And trust me, high income skill is that skill that takes you to that life of your dreams in matter of weeks. Most times it depends on your mental capacity. Sometimes in matter of months, for some people that are not very fast, but for some people that have very high mental capacity, in matter of weeks, copywriting can change the game for you. Trust me. Now let me give you a full assurance that you're in the right place, because it was a training like this that made me what I became today, and I will never ever forget my mentor. Well, we'll talk about that as we go on with this video. Before then, let me tell you why I am qualified to teach you this skill called copywriting. Let me introduce myself now. My name is Tao Miracle, but I always love to be called BossMiMi, because of course, I'm a boss. I'm the boss of copywriting. I'm the founder and the CEO of SkillForge Africa. I am an online business consultant, a personal development coach, and a transformational coach. I help individuals and prospects start up profitable online businesses and already existing businesses scale their profit through specialized training like this. I help upcoming businesses and already existing businesses upscale their profits in the area of business intelligence, online sales, business development, leadership, and finance. Now I'll be your mentor for the next 2 days. I'll be the one coaching and tutoring for the next 2 days, so be rest assured that you are in safe hands. Now, who is this class for? Now please note, this is not the main class. This is just an introductory class. The main class will be happening on Telegram or WhatsApp. I'll be dropping a poll on Telegram, on WhatsApp rather, on the group. Now you guys will vote, and I will work with your vote. Whatever you vote, I'll be working with your votes, because I want to give you the best experience. If WhatsApp is the best for you, fine, I'm giving you WhatsApp. If Telegram is the best for you, then I'm giving you Telegram. But just know that it's your votes that count. All right. Now, who is this class for? Anyone who wants to learn a unique skill, a unique and a proven strategy to make money online? Well, you're welcome, because this class is readily for you. Now, any 9-to-5 worker who wants to add a new skill set to upgrade their earning capacity, trust me, this class is for you. If you're tired of being broke and you're looking for a high income skill to up your game, trust me, this class is for you. This class is so for you. Most times people are very legit. They don't want to start doing fraud, but they see people making money online and they are like, how are these people making this money? You don't know where to start. You don't know how to even begin to start making legit money online. Trust me, you're in the right place. If you fall into any of these categories, trust me, you are in the right place, and this training is exactly for you. Now let me tell you the things you need to do to upgrade your financial status. Number one, you need to have the right mindset, because mindset is the bedrock of everything. Number two, you have to have the right knowledge, because the difference between you and Dangote is the knowledge he has access to and he's applying and you don't have. If you guys can just exchange your mental capacity, trust me, in just a matter of a year, you will really be surprised with your life. And lastly, the right mentorship. All right, now let's start with the right mindset. The first thing, like I said earlier, is having the right mentality. Trust me, mindset is the bedrock of everything you do in life. Your mindset shapes your ideas shapes your decisions, your decisions shape your action, and your action shapes your life. And what's your life right now? You've been broke, so you can channel and trace it back to your mindset. Do you see how important a mindset is? If a man raises his hand to slap his wife, you don't blame the man. Well, let me first of all explain what mindset is. Mindset are a set of belief systems that governs the way you think and the way you act, sponsored by the people around you and by the environment you dwell in. Now, your mindset is shaped by the people you submit your ears to, by the people you submit to their ideas. That's how your mindset is shaped. Like I said earlier, a man that slapped his wife, you don't blame the hand of the man that slaps the wife, you blame the mindset. Now, this man might probably be in a circle of friends, or might be coming from a community or a culture that says if you don't beat your wife, she will never respect you. And now that idea or that concept became a foundation in him and becomes a mindset. So he slaps his wife and not even feel bad about it, because he feels this is how I'm going to make my wife respect me. Do you see how mindset are formed? By the people you submit your ears to, and by the environment you grew up, the environment you dwell in. Well, we're going to do more of this in the training. Now, let me tell you a brief story about myself. I failed JAMB multiple times. I repeated classes as you can't even imagine it. I was written off by my extended family because I failed to the point that I was concluded as someone that will never make it in school. Trust me, I even went to school of health, community school of health, you name them. But why did all this happen? Because I was carrying an embargo of a wrong mindset. But fast forward to today, I'll be telling you more of my stories in the training. But fast forward to today, I am a graduate, I'm living the life of my dreams, and trust me, I am growing consistently. In the next few months, in the next few years from now, when you be hearing about BossMiMi, you will see that I am doing a lot of great things. I have done some incredible things for myself, and trust me, I'm still doing more. Now, are you ready for a change of story? Let me assure you, this right here is a junction for many people. Most of you will look back and say 2024, 2023, 2025, 2026 was that year I made that decision that turned my life. It was the year I enrolled in a training that turned my life around, and I will never go back to being broke again. Are you ready to turn people's expectation about you around? You know, many people have written you off, but at this point, are you ready to turn their expectations around? Are you ready to potentially start making the kind of money you have always dreamed of from the internet space? You know, most of you are confused. How do I start? People are making money online. How do I start? Trust me, if yes, then the next thing is to go for knowledge. As I said earlier, the difference between you and Dangote is the knowledge he has and you don't have. Trust me, if you can go for that knowledge and have the exact knowledge Dangote has and apply it the way he is applying it, you might not really become as big as Dangote in 1 year, because it took him decades to get to that level. But trust me, being broke will be very, very far from you. Now, knowledge can never be overemphasized. The difference between the broke you right now and the you that you have always dreamed of is the knowledge gap that you have. If you can bridge that knowledge gap, your finances will grow to 7 figures in less than 3 months. I bet you, in less than 3 months, like the Dangote analogy I gave. Now, the training that was responsible for my online marketing and business growth was a free training like this I attended in 2023. Now, my mentor then, this gentleman, was teaching on high income skills and how to upsell it. I never knew I had high income skills. He was teaching on high income skills we could develop that we have, or if we don't have, we could learn and upsell them. Trust me, that was when the whole game changed for me. I used the knowledge I got from that webinar to create my product, and I made my first 6 figures after implementing. So guys, my story always gives me assurance that if a perceived failure like me can do it, you too can do it. Most copywriting coaches won't come out and bring their time to deeply teach you about copywriting like this for free. In fact, most of them, even if you pay them, they are already making a lot of money, so they don't even need your money to teach you. But I'm just dedicated because I promised myself that by the time I have some results to a point, I'm going to come out and really help people out there. So guys, now here's the book that made my mentor his first 6 figures after he got, because my mentor, he also went for a free training on how to write books, and that was the change of game for him. And he also promised himself that when he have some results, he's going to come out and help other people, and he came out, and I was part of those people he has helped. And I'm doing the same to you. That's how the chain continue. When you also grow, you do that for somebody else. Now, he attended a free training like this. He sat under this lady back in 2019 for a free training session. The training was on how to create an ebook and upsell it. He implemented every bit of knowledge he got from that free training. He used the first month to write and edit the book. He launched the book in the second month. And for someone who has never made a dime online before, he made his first 6 figures. We're not talking about 100k, not even 200 or 300k. He made almost 500k. This was someone who has never made 1 naira online before. This guy was a major failure in his university days. When I got to his circle, his story was so inspiring, and I felt like if this guy could do this thing, this guy that was a failure, he spent 8 years in the university, if this guy could do this, then I can do it as well. And trust me guys, that birthed my success, and from that moment on, I never remained the same again. Now the next thing you need to do is to have the right mentor and coach. Now a mentor is not just any general person you find online. A mentor is somebody who is, number 1, has the experience of what he says he wants to teach you. Number 2, he has the result. The Bible says, such as you have, that's what you give. You don't give what you don't have. You understand? So, and if this person have the readiness to hold you by the hand and make sure you win, this person can be your mentor. If this person desires to see you win, consider that person a mentor. And if this person is a person who fears God and keeps his integrity, consider this person who fears God. Then consider this person to be your mentor. Now there's a difference between a mentor and a coach. Now a mentor is one who has the result, and a coach is one who takes you by the hand to become the best. Now blessed are you if you find somebody who is both a coach and a mentor in one person. Your success equation is not complete without a mentor or an experienced coach. Now let me tell you why you need copywriting. Without copywriting, you won't be able to become a success in the online space. Selling is one of the greatest skills of the new economy. A person who doesn't know how to sell both online and in real time, trust me, you're going to suffer in this country. You need to know how to sell. Now copywriting is that skill that places you in that advantage point in this new economy. Trust me guys, you need copywriting. Whether you have a shop, whether you are an online business marketer, whether you're a digital marketer, you need copywriting for your skills. Now this free training masterclass will give you all you need for a head start to become a successful copywriter. Now there's a difference between high income skills and high income jobs. Trust me. Now high income skills are these skills that you learn in just few months, and you implement all the knowledge you got from the skill from your training, and you're making a lot of money. But now high income jobs are those jobs like the doctors, the lawyers. But now the major difference is, to get a high income job, you need to spend lots of time in school. You know, most times these doctors spend up to 10 years in school before being qualified to be called a doctor. Same happens with the lawyers. And you and I can believe today that a person earning money from the internet can make twice as somebody who is called a doctor is making in his profession. You can agree with me that somebody who is online and as an internet marketer, or somebody who makes money from the internet, can make tons of money, whereas somebody who is a doctor cannot even make that in 4 months with his profession. So most of them even go online to enlarge their capacity. So now copywriting is a high income skill. That's why I want to congratulate you for coming into this training. Now if you don't have the experience. I wouldn't opt if I don't have the experience, I wouldn't opt to be teaching you this high income skill called copywriting. I would rather be spending my time going for more knowledge. But I came to teach you because this is something I do. This is my profession. This is something I do. Now what you need to do now is, as a part of little appreciation that you're going to give to me for this free training, I want you to, number one, subscribe to this channel, save my number as BossMiMi, because I'm going to be saving your number. Now help me share this training and help me get this training to other people, so that everybody can get this valuable information. We need to help people. One of the goal of the Skill Forge Africa is to raise 100,000 Africans out of the stinge of poverty every year, and by God's grace, God is helping us to attain that goal. So this number right here, 09163635145, is the number that you can use to always get to me. Don't get scammed, please. Don't get scammed. This is the only number I use. For anyone who helps me to share my valuable information, I have a gift pack for you. So guys, see you in class, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.